There we go. Okay. Now we're in. God, it's been a while since I streamed. Let's go, little lock. Let's go. Let me know how the levels are doing, whether the music's too loud in game, and so on and so forth. Oh, let's go. Let's go. That's my... We are coming through. There we go. Shut up, Grim. It's bad enough I have to listen to you in my own head. There we go. Now I can see chat and stuff. Now you can see your non-existent chat. Morning, everyone. Oh, morning on this very, very cold, chilly morning. Alright, let's crack on. I know, I'm like 100,000 installs behind on my LV UI. Greetings, noble Torn. And you, my friend. What do we get? Greetings, full bags. Alright, sell some stuff.
I have many wares.
Yeah, go you. No, I'm keeping the... We're going to keep... So you may be wondering what these little ticks are? And crosses. Basically, that's for... I can't remember the name of it. It's Mogget? Can I Mogget? I'm looking in chat, quickly. Let's just put it over there. Yeah, can I Mogget? Which is... it's basically just, have you got the transmog or not? So you see here, which is why I haven't sold these. Because I haven't got the transmog. And it's something I can wear. So I'll just put it on and... Bish, bosh, bang, we're done. That'll do for now. Gives me a little bit of space, at least. And then what we'll do is when we get back to Orgrimmar...
Good fortune to our friends.
Good fortune! We'll actually sell some of this stuff. Alright, how are we looking with regards to doing some dungos? Dungos! How are we looking? 10 minutes. Oh, I can live with 10 minutes. Like, 5 to 10 minutes is good, because you can get a couple of quests done. I'm listening. You can get a couple of quests done. Dungeon, couple of quests. Sort of breaks up everything. Like, gosh, I had a superb run yesterday. Literally just the same group. I think we did maybe 10, 15 dungeons. Absolutely fantastic. Hunter's Claws. Zoom in a little bit. Ignore. If you're wondering, by the way, why my Dreadstalkers is instant, it's because I've got War Mode on, and it's one of the perks of War Mode. I wish they'd make it the norm, but I somehow doubt they will. But it's too much fun just being instacast. Too much fun. Come to me, my pretty. I guess you're new to WoW and you're wondering why. That looks a little bit different. It's just because I've got a glyph. The glyph also, in case you're wondering about the weird weapon he's carrying. Whatever two-handed weapon I have in my bag is... his weapon will take that appearance. Just see as we pick up random wonderful things, that will change to being, I don't know, a rubbish-looking mace to a weird axe. There. That's all that is. So yeah, that used to be... we used to actually be able to have a Wrathguard. We can't anymore. Sad face. But we can at least still have the appearance of one. I will say, and this is sad to say out loud, but it's true, on my main Warlock, I have actually gone out transmog farming to find a weapon that matches my Lock's transmog, purely for my pet to hold. Yeah. What can I say? Huntress Claws. We're gonna need more zebras, but we need that flower first. We need the flowers first. Flowers, come to me, my flowers. There we go. Okay, so we might as well kick this off. If you haven't seen the videos that I did on this, we're live streaming. We might as well chat about it. We got time to kill. Basically, the idea of this character, from way back when I first started it, is to try as close as we can. First of all, we're gonna get it to max level. Boom, goal number 1. Second is to get it raid ready. Okay, might as well just go back. There's some zebras. So we're gonna get it raid ready. Do mythic plus, everything else. Then, our next goal is to actually do a raid. And then work our way slowly up progression of raiding. That's our goal. It's long term, it's not a short term thing. Whether I'll be able to do it, I don't know, because here's the rub of the green. I may not be good enough. We will hit a point where we're just like, we can't actually do this now. Yeah, we're outside of my capabilities. Now, that might be normal. It might be heroic. It might be M+. It might be hitting cap. Who knows? But, you know, so there is limitations. It's not just we can, as long as we persevere, we can do these things. Nope. There is a natural limitation of my own abilities. So we shall see. We shall see. Okay, so let's go hand these in. Now we're trying to make the most of war mode. I should really go and get some of the honor bound pots to give you like another 10% XP. There you go. What have you got for me? Alright, let's go. I'm not even going to try and pronounce. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. So I'm hoping, what are we now? We are 50. I'm hoping to hit 55 today. I've always found with leveling, the hardest part to do is to get out of the old world. Generally, funny enough, around 50 and above. You get some of the best dungeons, but you get some of the worst. So, dungeons can be painful. You just want to move on. But you kind of like, I've seen the same thing over and over. I just want to get it out of here. So yeah, probably 50 to 60. My least enjoyed. And then I would have to say, I used to really dislike having to go to TBC. Now that might be partly because I don't share the same love of TBC. I'd never played TBC live, so I never had that going, you know, the first expansion going through the Dark Portal, oh my god, this is amazing. I never had that. Because I went to play Warhammer Online. So I never had that giddy experience. That sense of nostalgia. There's no nostalgia for me with TBC. What do I need to do here? I'm going to guess the bones of the lair. It would make sense. Let's move that down to there. There we go. That ability. Yeah, the bilge bombers, the dive bombers, I was calling. Absolutely OP. OP as fuck, this level. It really is OP. Alright, what do we got over here? Oh, the fungal spores. Lovely. Don't hurt me. They're a lot higher level than me. But also, I mean, a godsend has been the whole flex system they've done with questing, and I think the new questing that they're bringing in, the 1 to 10 in the optional zone if you want it, which I probably will, I'll do that a decent amount because I've never done it before, something new, which would be nice to see, and I like the idea that this mini dungeon type thing, I like the idea of that. Then the kind of pick an expansion and just play through that. Oh, it will be fantastic. Now, what I am intrigued to find out is the balancing going to be the same? Because if it's not, or sorry, if it is the same, if it's a very similar experience and they don't change stuff significantly, then, and this is going to shock me saying this, Warlords of Draenor will be the best zone to quest through. Purely because of the public quests. It will be hands down the fastest. It's the fastest zone now. Jokingly, or not jokingly, he was very serious when he said it, but when they mentioned about literally you can go through the Jade Forest, then you can go into whatever your next zone you choose, normally is Valley of the Four Winds, I think, and you're done. And that is true. You do that and you are done. You can leave. But arguably, especially if you've got flying, Warlords of Draenor is faster. Because you don't do any quests. You go literally to the world quest hubs, or the in World of Warcraft. Sorry, in Warhammer Online they were called public quests. Basically, you go to them, do your objectives, and you get huge XP rewards. There we go. You get massive XP rewards for doing it. And you can do all of them in 3 or 4 zones, and you're done. And when I say all of them, there's only like 3 in a zone. Let's be polite. Let's be nice. Say hello to people. This solo is the hardcore. If you're at 8:30 in the morning and you're... I'm not using that yet. None of this is elite, which means I won't be able to do any damage. Realistically. Get me into the meat and the veg. Get me in there. With the bigger groups, and we'll be good. Put them all, put down Consecrate. Boom, hit that. Boom, hit that. Then we can do work. We need elites to do work. We need our tank to take aggro. And we need our healer. Or not. We get a distinct feeling our healer was picking up quests. I don't blame him. Or her. I don't blame them. There you go. We've all been there. This priest though, so should be able to do some decent damage. We finally got implosion. Just so good. Oh, I need my weak aura for how many pets I've got up. Let's implode. Let's say I normally main a lot. Alright, let's bring this into his consecrate. He can do something with that. I say, you give me a decent mob like that, a decent pack like that, I can do some work. Let's drop that in. It's a single target. I mean, the shaman should be doing some work. I don't excel at single target. What we got? Oh, Fury Warrior. Fury Warrior should be doing work AoE as well. It's probably one of the funnest classes I've ever leveled. There is a true... Playing Fury, there is a true mindset. It is just... Just crazy. There we go. It's not worth doing an implosion for this. If you can take the big pack, take it, because I'll implode into that. It's one thing, if you ever, I'll say this now, if you're ever playing with a Demonology Warlock, momentum. Momentum is the key. Like it is with a lot of classes. A lot of classes, they'll just be juicy primed, ready to walk into the next pack to pop everything, and then, but if they lose that, then it's that uphill struggle. It's the same with all classes that have, you know, a level of ramp to them. Together. Right, I need to just stand next to the tank and he's consecrated. And now the chamois woke up. Good man, that's what we're talking about. What I forgot to do is get myself a drink, like an idiot. So, what's the target with chain lightning? Is it 3? Actually, I don't know if he's got chain lightning. Fine, just gotta wait. That's where I was desperate to try and get up with the priest. I mean, they're fine. Is it Holy Nova? The one that explodes out? That would easily have taken care of it. I was like, I don't want to leave you in there on your Todd. Stay and consecrate. Try and rechange the target that's got higher health. There we go. Yeah, I am using tab target. Being lazy. I'm taking that? Okay. There we go. Alright. We haven't struggled with anything. This tank's very indecisive. May not know the way to go. Wouldn't surprise me. I've done this loads of times. I still get lost while not paying attention. So. Because I'm going in for those ones. Right, for anybody wondering, don't, like... Did the shaman leave? Unless you gotta be somewhere? I don't know why you'd leave this. We're not struggling. Now, unless you are somebody petty enough that we're gonna drain the Locust. Unless you are something that's petty enough that they just you just get off on being top damage, which shamans are generally. If you're leveling as a shaman, they do tend to do. They've got a lot of tools that make them top damage. But to be fair, it's early in the morning. Yeah, may have a kid that's just woke up, something like that. Hello, what time is it? No, it's almost 9 o'clock. Who knows? But yeah, you do get people who can get very precious about such things. I don't know why, because leveling, the scaling's so broke in terms of classes, their abilities, especially when they get them. Well, if you want to top damage leveling, go Arcane, mate. Simple as that. Just go Arcane. But yet, if you were to say levels Frost, you have no AoE. You have no AoE until... Part of me wants to say like 56? See, Hunter should be good. Single target, Hunter should rock and roll. Hunter's another one. You don't get a lot of really nice AoE. I'll try to remember. It's been a while since I leveled my Fury Warrior. But Fury Warrior, all you gotta get is Whirlwind. Then all of your single targets do AoE. That's why I say a lot of the time Fury will decimate. Bum, 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 bum. The Hunter hit the wrong target. No, I don't want to do any implosions or anything. I just want to build up. I think we're about to go and fight Timmy around the corner. I think. Chabba! Is this the same Timmy from Warcraft 3? There's like two Timmys in Warcraft 3. Now we don't want to use Implosion. We want our imps pounding Timmy. I'm going to try and generate as many as we can right now. Oh, I do need... Timmy! That was way too loud. Sorry, Ballsy. The man, the myth, the legend. I was checking you out this morning, sir. My God, you are doing work. You're doing the Lord's work. Your zoo videos, man, are insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah. Gotta be careful how you say Timmy, because obviously a lot of people nowadays take a lot of offence at stuff. Yeah, my missus is the only thing stopping me playing like WoW at about 4 o'clock this morning. But no, I'm loving some of these tutorials now, man. Really good. But what was that you were playing the other day? Was that City Skyline or City? I can't remember what it's called now. Oh, fudge it. Let's nuke. I was trying to hold that back, but... Let's get all that in, just imp it. We killed everything. I want that Conjurer. Pet, go and stun him. Thank you. It was City Skylines. Fantastic. I took a hunch or a bet that it was. Because I noticed it was on sale on Steam. Like the deluxe edition was £7. And I saw your gameplay of it. And I was like, oh, I need this game. I'm not using anything on this. There's no point using cooldowns. Let's go! Forward, mighty paladin tank! It's nice to see a tank other than a warrior nowadays. I want you at the back. Just sleep you for a bit. You're being naughty. You don't need to be naughty. There we go. We're done. Oh yes! Come on, come on, pull! I've got imps and everything, and I get knocked back. That's what I'm looking for. Sorry, imps, you were sacrificed for the greater good. I'm sorry. Stun him again, because he's being naughty. Let's just pop that down to clean up, and we'll just keep hitting this guy at the back. I would fear him, but he's going to go straight into that Conjurer if I do. And everybody seems to be struggling. I don't know why. Come on, give it together, team. There's a trick with Implosion when you send all these little guys here, my little imps. When you send them off to explode, they do their initial damage to the primary target is based on how much energy they have left. So everything else around it, it's a fixed amount of damage. So I tend to pick an off target with low health imps, so that my main target might take more damage. Oh, single target. I suck at single target. Come on, team. No, we're taking too long. Let's use our nuke feature. And we might ding, which would be nice. I'm actually having fun chasing this hunter. Me and this hunter are pretty evenly matched. It's fun. Was it chasing DPS like this? That's enjoyable. When you take it seriously, which you really shouldn't do, that's when it's just walk away. It's too much. Just have some fun with it. Like I lost, but it was fun. Single target, I won't get close to hunter. This, on the other hand, this I'll take more. Please take more. Yeah, that'll do. Cheers, pet. It's imploded to that as well. Not entirely confident of our team, I will be honest. The Hunter's solid. Warrior is not doing as high DPS as I would have thought. If you want to laugh, prepare yourself. Because... Oh, no, wrong dungeon. Yep, I'm a WoW pro. I don't even know my dungeons. GG. So what are your plans today, Sir Paul? You up to? Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Please, I've got cooldowns. Please, go, 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 go. No. It's like you could see my screen and you knew I was off my cooldowns. It's like you knew! You glitched. Do the customary ninja impression. I'm going to ring up Blizzard and complain. Or hacking my stream, which is not. Oh, ninja. Ninja. Excuse me, cows. Excuse me. Tiny goblin coming through. There we go. Commence the nukage. Alright, bring him in, bring him in, bring him in. Impage. Oh, there's Tank. You alright? You coming back? You still with us? Good man. I think the Tank just had a crisis of confidence. It's like, nope, I'm out. I'm done. This is really dangerous. People keep trying to punch me in the face. I'm not down for that. One wants the priest at the back. Cannon time. Not many people know this trick. I say trick. It's actually the mechanic that you're meant to do. But you pick up a cannonball. And then what we're going to get is ads come in. You need to half keep an eye on when the ads... There we go. Ooh, somebody else does know the mechanics. There we go. Alright, pardon the expression, I'm out of balls. If we get any more ads, we're going to have to just nuke. Boom. Anything good? No. No, of course not. Alright, let's head out. No, there, healer. Because we can see. Alright. I think we got that stun off in time, I think. You need to tell me when to get that one, so I know when that's available on cooldown. Pew pew! Ooh, whoopsie! I realised we were pulling the group right behind us. Right, please by all means let me know if the audio's a bit out. I know when we're in the middle of combat and stuff's raining from the sky, the sound might be a little bit loud. Put our AoE on that group. I'm going to keep hitting this guy at the back. I haven't got anything to stop that. Is there a priest in there? I thought I saw a battle priest. Or was that battle mage? Okay. Stun him. Unavailable for that. Come here. This is a mini boss, isn't it? Yes, he has a lot of health. A lot of health, but he's doing nothing to the tank. Boom. Oh, the painting's in there. I've done that one. Come on, please. I have all cooldowns ready. Perfect! Come on, team! Let's put Yuki down. Yuki! Yeah, we'll loot the job. Not bad, I'll take it. Oh, I do have a handed. Excellent. That might ding us 52.
You got my attention.
There we go.
I'm with you.
That was a fun run. Oh, I love older dungeons. I really do. As I say, I know I was bitching about 52, but there's some real gems like that. That's actually one of my favourite dungeons. But I like that aesthetic. The Shadowfang Keep, probably my top dungeon, believe it or not. Not all time, but certainly a classic. I think I'm trying to think which would be my favourite dungeon of all time. It'd be tough because it'd be for different reasons. A lot of it nostalgic. Like, never ever underestimate the power of nostalgia. You can go. You can go. Like, believe it or not, even though I play Horde, one of my favourite, or one of my fondest, funniest memories is doing Stormwind Stockades. When I used to play Alliance. When I was a fresh noob. There we go.
Work complete.
We got two. Could we have quests? Oh yeah, dude on top of the hill. Hey, dude on top of the hill. How are you?
Hail.
Hail to you as well, my friend.
Greetings, man.
Oh, I could have done with that quest about 8 kills ago. It's all good. Let's see what we got. You notice when I had a kill quest, or when I didn't have a kill quest? Alright. Would you stop doing that? Awfully rude, not good. What do we need the beast for? There was some reason we need this. I don't know why. Strange. If we shan't worry, we shall press ahead. There we go. Now we're talking. You, come with me. You, come with me. Oh, you're a ranged one. You're not. Are you? Yeah, you are. Alright. There we go. Just to clarify, that hut did just appear around me, didn't it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. The Kolkar guys have developed optic camouflage. This is, look, this is something we need to talk to Thrall and that about. We need to talk to the council. Get some health back. That was weird. Cut them some slack. Blizzard are a small indie developer. I think somewhere in here there's a plant I can harvest. There it is. Oh, that's the dude's head. He's up on a platform. I remember this one. I'm not as old as I thought. His mate boy should be up there. Oh, actually, don't you have to kill a load? No, there he is. I may have killed enough. I've been going around hacking these guys up now, so.
Work complete.
Okay, we're done. Don't ask. Don't ask, I don't know. Okay, let's go and explore the waters. If I remember correctly. Oh, coffee. I forgot I had coffee. I should correct that statement. We have cold coffee.
Work complete.
Now, we're lucky because we're Warlock with underwater breathing. For some reason, Blizzard didn't prune that skill. Don't ask me why.
You be careful.
And we kept the Eye of Kilrog, which is always important.
What brings you here? Ancestors watch over you.
Alright, let's head back. And are we queued? We are queued. What are they currently hitting us with? Okay, let's go hand him. This probably won't. No, we need 80,000 XP. This won't ding us. This had better be good. Thank you.
What brings you here? We shall meet again.
Okay. Set up. Oh, let's just see what we got. Hey! Good morning! I don't know why I'm being so chirpy. My coffee's gone cold. Oh, no. So, I've been sat here, somebody joins chat, and I'm like, well, I got cold coffee. Jesus, Grim, you're too fucking old. Cheer up. Hey, good morning, Andrew. Hope you are well. Right, where we going? Raptor nests. Now, something tells me we need feathers for the raptor nest, I think. Oh, Andrew, let me know if the game audio is a bit loud. I've got to say, I'm one of those freaks that loves cold coffee. I don't know why, yeah, I'm good. I'm buzzing today. Absolutely buzzing. Even without the cold coffee. Early morning, playing some WoW. It's like I was young again. Come here, you. Oh, I swear to God, we need feathers. And you use the feathers to line the nest. It's something like that. I only vaguely remember. Wasn't really a big fan of doing the Barons. I used to like going over to Eastern Kingdoms better. Doing a lot of the stuff around... Oh, Lordaeron. Undersea. What do we call it now? Now that it's been nuked, what do we call it? Is it still Undersea? Is it Lordaeron? Is it a giant nuclear wasteland? I don't know. I don't know what we call it now. Maybe got two of them. We'll do that. But we will soon have Celium in the field to sort it all out. And down you go. have so much stuff back. Okay, we needed 3 of them. We may have overkilled slightly. As I turn round, we may have overkilled a little. But look, we're in a valley. No, you know, Peter is never going to find out about this. Let's just keep it between us, okay? It's great. Cuddles have been playing loads of Planet Zoo. We got new Planet Zoo subscribers. They're going to join the channel, and the first thing they're going to see is me decimate poor population of wildlife. What you got for me? Damn.
Work complete.
Where are we off to next? Fungal culture planted. That sounds like a delightful quest. And on that note, let's take a sip of cold coffee. Cold coffee is good. Nope, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm off to plant fungal cultures. I'm doing scientific work. Pester me. Damn hyenas. Why does everything hate me in this world? Ooh, plants. Sorry, Huntress. You're in my way. Thank you. Saying that, I need to smash some Planet Zoo. I've got the first 2 hours of my new Victorian London Zoo. But it's kind of, I'm at that phase where I just need to make money. So it's profitable so we can build the buildings. But that should be going up this week. I'm looking forward to it.
May your blades never dull.
Why are you telling me to read my chat, Mr. Bate? I am reading my chat. I'm literally leaning over now looking at it. I'm reading my chat. Are you talking to me, Mr. Bate, in WoW chat? In WoW chat? Not WoW chat. Jesus. Why am I... are you talking to me in YouTube chat and I can't see it? Yeah, I may well be. Purely for the fact is that the YouTube stuff doesn't transpond, or the Twitch stuff, the Twitch setup I had doesn't transpose. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Doesn't transpose very well into the YouTube stuff. So I've kind of just splattered it together right now.
What do you need? Strength.
To get it to work. I don't know your name. Okay, this is a true story. True story, okay? For probably about 10 years, there was 3 of us. There was 3 friends. Myself, Matt, and Goat. We played, like, everything together. Every game that came out, we smashed the granny out of it, whatever it may be. Okay. Once I'd called Goat once, that was it. He was forever known as Goat. Even when we eventually met up in real life, we were sat. I remember we were sat in, because we went over to Ireland to visit Matt. We were sat in a Costa, and literally, I was calling him goat, and I shouted it out. I was at the counter, and he went to find a seat because he had to put the. For some reason, everywhere he went, he had to hook his phone up to the Wi-Fi. I can see your messages, and I did reply to you. Ba-ba-ba. You're correct. But yeah, so I was shouting out goat. So if we ever meet, Bait, that's it. You'll always be called Bait, no matter what. Hey. Anyway, how are you, you beautiful hunk of man, mate? How you doing? Oh, I was replying to you. No, I did. We were having a conversation about coffee. I was saying, I actually really do like cold coffee. Have I done this one yet? I haven't.
Talk to me. It's good.
Jesus wept, it's a monk tank. It's a monk tank. Don't swear, I'm on YouTube. It's fine to show private parts on Twitch, but I'm on YouTube. Not quite as bad as Mixer, where I think they're slightly Victorian. But hey, at least they're about the gaming. And not about the thoughts. Can you say thoughts? I'll get channel strike now. Don't say that word. It's offensive and hurtful. Okay, let's go. Yoink. Making my own health stones. You lot can't have any. Har har. You're not losing your marbles. Dude, open up. There we go. Can you either have them inside or outside? I swear to God. Pet, just go deal with that. I'm not dealing with it. Why would you run back inside where you have literally no room? Big room out here. Look at the size of it. Pull everything and we'll nuke it. Here's the thing that might shock you. I actually find being called Boomer a compliment. Because I would much rather be a Boomer than a Millennial. I'll put it that way. Come on. Are you interested at all in A, healing or B, tanking? Just one of you. Well, if one of you do your job, we're good. I've got so used to instacast Dreadstalkers. It's bad. We good? You got everything? Okay then. I'm not gonna lie, Gen Z sounds unpleasant. Like, that sounds like an irritation or a rat. Oh, no! Actually, Gen Z sounds like something for piles. So, yeah, I'm 100% with you. I think I'm Gen X. Technically. Oh no. Oh god, what? What are you addicted to now? Come on, hit me with it. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Like, if even you're saying it's bad, I know it's gonna be really bad. Are we taking everything? Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what you're trying to do here. Ah, that's alright. There's nothing. I'm gonna say this now. There's nothing wrong with old school RuneScape. Dude, your healer. I don't. This doesn't feel pleasant. There's nothing wrong with old school RuneScape. Nothing at all. I just walked outside. Take that as my protest. Oh shit. Whoops. What? How did you get into old school RuneScape again? Oh, come on. Oh, dude, you know it. Do you know what's worse is yesterday? Yesterday, I was with basically the same group. I was talking about it earlier. The same group, like, all the way through. We did probably 10, 15 dungeons together. And it was awesome. We had a druid tank who was, like, on point. We had a disc priest healer. It was such a good group. Oh, what's the line in Gladiator? This is not it! Proximo, this is not it! This is not that group. Dude, there is... End of the day, my attitude on stuff like that is... If you're enjoying it, what does it matter? Like, play whatever it is you want. You know, I love playing Colony Survival. I love playing Farming Simulator. I don't give a fudge. Alright, dude, you now need to run into this lot. Run into them, and then we nuke. Right, there. I'm gonna have to deal with it. Just say, I mean, I love playing Minecraft. I know a lot of people can't stand it. I just say play what you enjoy. Multiplayer. I will say this, I don't think I could ever play Farming Simulator solo. Like, ever. But when there's a number of you playing it, or even just two of you playing it, it's really good fun. Because here's the thing, my biggest thing is... Dude, you should do. Like 100% you should do. Now, okay, move on when they're like low percentage, dude. When they're super low, just move into the next pack, because then all your cooldowns are ready to rock and roll. There we go. What the hell happened there? Did the warrior? Alright, wait, you're the master of the warrior. Does a normal warrior have taunt if you're not in prospect? Because that almost felt like the warrior taunted there or something. Not warrior, sorry. The like, I don't get what happened there. Was it the paladin? Sorry, the paladin. I meant paladin. We had a warrior in the last one I was thinking of. I was looking at that and then thinking that was a... Because that looked like somebody had used something. Ah, damn it being small. Dude, when you... you actually paralyze me. This boss fight's going wonderfully well. It's a funny thing, I can't actually... There we go. I have to back up. They do have taunt. That's almost what it felt like. It felt like the paladin had taunted. Because I don't think he should have been pulling aggro off the tank at that point. Go in and kill everything. Let's go. Coming out. So what are you up to in WoW at the moment? And are you excited for Shadowlands? Let's have a Shadowlands chat while I'm playing. Where are you on the scale of excited, cautiously optimistic, non-plus? Like, where's your... Stun hurt. Money. Okay, take the melee. Yeah, level 60. I was talking earlier, I actually really like the idea of having a level 60. Like, the changes they made to leveling, I'm all for that. I love the idea of the new starting area, the 1 to 10 zone for new players. With a mini dungeon at the end, so they can, like, understand dungeons and how it works. That's a brilliant idea. WoW's a fantastic game. You just get people into it. But that's it. I'm leaving everything at 60. Alright, can we go and stun her for a minute? She needs chill time. I gotta admit, since they announced the changes, I'm really struggling to level. Yeah, supposedly the carrot thing's gone. I hope it has. I don't mind chasing rewards. I mean, that, in essence, is the whole point of the game. But not just stupid, arbitrary, just, oh, look, here's something you gotta grind out. It's like, go away. Because there's no fun in that. Especially when you get there and then it's like, oh, now the bar's moved again. You're like, oh. I like the idea of core abilities coming back. Because that will make it a lot easier for players to transition between specs. Because at the moment, if you are... I take Warlock, for example. If you're a Warlock, Demonology, Affliction, and Destruction have so little in common. Yeah, that's one of the best analogies I've heard. That it is like this tiniest drop of pain that they have tried to drag out. And that's BFA in a nutshell. Because you think they had the story, if I go from a story point of view, they had the story there in Legion, but they didn't do anything with it. They didn't expand the story out. They just were like, Sylvanas is there, she wants the lantern, and that's it. So of course it made transitioning into BFA, like, what are we doing? Why are we burning a tree? What's going on? And if that's how you start an expansion, that's not great. I'm gonna save cooldown. No, I don't want mana tap back. It was an awful ability. Oh, it wasn't an awful ability. Here's the thing, okay? Here's where I will clarify that. Bring mana tap back if you slow the game down. You have to slow the pace of the game down if you want something like mana tap in the game. You know, make the speed more akin to like classic if you want mana tap back, because it doesn't work in today's game. I've got to admit, I like the premise of the Shadowlands, but yeah, again, how we're now getting there is so... Because here's my thing. Okay, we're going to go story time. The cinematic, if you've seen the cinematic where Sylvanas defeats Sourfang, she beat Sourfang, therefore she won the Mock Grat. She had no need to fly off. She flew off because supposedly, again, he got her angry, and she was like, yes, true enough, I will do. But she ends up getting annoyed with him again, and going, oh, I hate the Horde, and I hate all of you, and you're all big stinky poo-poo heads. And then she flies off. And that supposedly sets up the new expansion. Like, okay. But yeah, I'm the same as you did. No matter what they put in front of me, I will consume product. But I've also, and I think Sloot summed it up really well. So this is the first one where, in a while, I've been optimistic, or at least not been nah. Because BFA, I was very meh about. I remember sitting there thinking, Warfronts, okay. The islands, okay. Like, all the things I liked the idea of, but how was the execution? Did we just pull behind? How was the execution going to be? And it turned out as we thought. Shit. We literally... Alright, there we go. Yeah, no, that's me. I'm like, oh, you... And I said it in a video a little while ago, going into BlizzCon. Actually, it was the first BlizzCon I went into where I wasn't a blind Blizzard fan. I wasn't just serve me whatever it is you want and I'll buy it. I was like, you gotta win me back. You've got, and I'm not talking about the whole Hong Kong thing. I just meant BFA had so put me off. It's just implosion then. I was like, win me back. And I think for the most part they did. But again, I want to see more. Like, I love the idea of the Covenants. Covenants sound fantastic. I really enjoyed the Legion Order Hall. And it sounds like an expansion of that system. Sign me up for that. Oh, I need to do the Green Fire questline. I hate not having my Green Fire. Oh, dude, I meant to say to you. Yeah, because of like the YouTube and all that kind of thing. To be fair, the Hong Kong thing was very much a Twitter issue. It's one of those where Twitter gets very, very angry, and it's very easy to show what a good person you are by going, hashtag this isn't right. Hashtag hearts and souls, thinking of you, and then you go on about your day doing whatever it is you want. You know, it's really easy to go hashtag boycott Blizzard while you're busy playing, you know, Diablo 3 or whatever. Go, yeah, hashtag boycott Blizzard. Cool, I'm going to play some Overwatch. Because I think my issue, and I'll only touch on it briefly, my issue with the Hong Kong thing was Blitzchung brought up Hong Kong because he wanted people to be aware of the issues and what was going on there. Okay. We're not killing Timmy? Alright. So then everybody made it about boycotting Blizzard and completely forgot and don't overly care about the Hong Kong thing. You know, like, he didn't mention it because he thinks Blizzard should be in trouble. He mentioned it because he thinks people should actually go to their politicians and the people that can actually change things and talk about the issue of Hong Kong. But it was like, it's just easy to say boycott Blizzard. My thing with it all was, and I've said this before, you make your rules so flimsy where they can be interpreted, you know, 100 different ways. Eventually you are going to walk into this problem. Because if you read the Blizzard rules state that if you say something that can upset a group of people, you are in breach of the rules. If you bring up an issue that upsets any group of people, you can be banned and break the rules and whatever else. But then you're at the point where, well, your rules are so flimsy that technically, simply saying that you agree with the fact that women can vote is going to upset some crazy people who don't think women should be allowed to vote. And that potentially could get you banned. So, if you had better rules that stated exactly what players can and can't do, then you wouldn't have had this issue to start with. That's the only bit where I'm like, Blizzard, you were in the wrong. Because the banning and everything else, 110%, that was NetEase. That was the Chinese people dealing with it. That was not... Blizzard did not throw that ban down. I will put money on that. Yeah, when even Jeff Kaplan comes out and says the ban was too extreme, you were literally the top dog in Overwatch. And you're saying that? Yeah, bring that other one in, and then we'll nuke it. There we go. They are hurting that. Is it worth? Not for one, it's not. Really, why don't we just pull him in before? My druid friend. Hey, big boy. Yep. It is 100%. Red Letter Media, I remember they did a fantastic bit where they basically did a, oh, my phone's gone off. And it was like, something happened. Bum bum bum. And they were like, well, better do our bit. And they both were on their phones, and they're like, hashtag hearts and mind, hashtag thoughts are with, hashtag hope it never happens again. Well, I've done my bit, and they all put their phones away. I was, okay, here's the thing, and I normally like Young, Yay, and all that, and there's a lot of people came out and they're like, well, the Blizzard apology was entirely phony. And I was like, okay, so let's, Blizzard come out and do an apology, you say it's phony. Blizzard come out, they can send that to me, Milk. Blizzard then come out and with no apology? Would you have been happy with that? Like, what was the goal? What did people actually want from Blizzard with all these protests? They were like a dog with a bone. And it's like, but you don't know what you want. You honestly have no idea what it is you actually want. That's what got me, is that all the protests, because the quartering did a video where he was like, I have sponsored the entire $3,000 for this protest. So I went and had a look, and I was like, it doesn't say anywhere on there what they want to achieve. Like, are you protesting because of what's happening, the rights to people in Hong Kong? Are you protesting because Blizzard is owned partially by a Chinese company? Like, what is the goal that you are trying to achieve with these protests? And it's not, it's just you doing something for some reason, but you don't know what it is. And I'll go back again and again. It's the Joker thing of, I'm going to chase my tail. I'm going to chase my tail, but I have no idea what I'm going to do if I actually end up catching it. But the problem is, that mindset is in the minority. Because you're seen as cynical and uncaring and everything else. Which is sad. Let's go. I didn't take any quests, I'm out. Boom! Hello, you? What the hell am I doing here? Ooh, that looks interesting. Let's go get that. Oh, that insta-cast Dreadstones. When you come out of the dungeon, you use that. So good. How's Red Dead... How's it been on PC? I literally have seen nothing of Red Dead. Oh shit, it was bad. What went wrong? What? Oh god, we're in the invisible tents again. Look at that. Did you know that these centaur dudes had optic camo? Womp. Womp. That's crazy. Yeah, I saw that. I haven't played in a while. I've got GTA 5, and it said something about if you want to play this, you have to have our launcher or something. And I was like, okay, peace out. That's gonna be a complete beep show. I'll catch you later. And never installed it. The car didn't work. I shouldn't laugh, but why am I not surprised? Just consume product. Don't fucking question. When you want to come out the ground, we can talk. It's the new. So we've had. This is the Stream Wars for gaming. That's what the. That's what this is. It's the Stream Wars for gaming. If you want to jump, jump, dude. And it'll get to a point where they'll all whittle back down again. I mean, I'd say Epic. Epic definitely need another IP. They need something else because Fortnite cannot last forever at its current rate. And the way they're throwing money around. Yeah, you can't sustain like that. I gotta say, Uplay are, I'm gonna honestly say, probably the biggest ripoff. Uplay games are still like max level price, even when they are way, way old. But they still got, I want to say, Assassin's Creed Syndicate and Black Flag are like 40 quid. £30. Like, what? I mean, also what's going to hurt you players, the fact they can't currently make a decent game. It's like, Ubisoft. Know anything about just making good games? How did The Division 2 work out? How did Breakpoint work out for you? Yeah. Is it any wonder that all these developers are turning around and going, well, these key services, they need to stop. They're ruining the industry. They fund terrorism. It's like, yeah, but they also sell Assassin's Creed Syndicate for £4. £40 less than you're selling it for. So which one am I going to go to? Let's do the maths on this one. I want to say, I haven't played it on PC, but I want to say that was on, Xbox Games with Gold. Well, that might be the first one. I mean, you're a huge fan of driving games. I've never been, like, Matt's a massive driving game fan. I've never been, I'm trying to think the only, I used to like Gran Turismo when I played PlayStation. That was always good. This is all single target. There's no point in me even breaking a sweat on this. I look forward to it, sir. Oh! Just quickly, dude. Did you see that Naga's coming back? But I will talk to you later, mate. You have a great one. I've got catch you in game if you're not in RuneScape. Is it bad that part of me wants to play some old school RuneScape now? Woo! Sorry, I don't see him. Let's do it. Boom! How are we doing? We're about to hit 54. So we should get 55 before we stop, which is what we wanted, which is good. So everyone, I need to turn my phone up. There we go. Whoopsie! There we go. How much of this do you have to do? I can't remember. You have to do the room with the pits and the fires, don't you? Yeah, I can post that to me. can't even drop a cast on this stuff. We got one of those. I'm assuming we've got a torch. Yeah, we've got a couple of torches. Good. Where's the elite ones? There's you. We going over to the other one? I think I've got any torches. 54. Dude, you know we don't need to kill everything in here, I'm just saying. Ooh, we got an Ender Resolve. There it is. There we go. Nice, I'm just slotting this stuff back where I normally have it. Okay, we've got some procs. Good, got 4 seconds left on that. Whee! So I like it. At lower levels, it does feel like a distinct, distinct roles for people. Yeah, when you play with a low level rogue, fantastic at single target. Kind of suck at AoE. Me not paying attention. Boom. We're done. Alright, we can hit 55. I'm pretty confident with that. Quite a handy way of looking inside, like, see if the plans are there. Stop tracking. Actually, we're not far off. 5. Should be able to complete it with just quests. And then that will be us done. Still need one more plan. Holy yes. Let's go. No. This is the one I'm pretty sure I started at. Come here, you lot. Hey! Come here. There we go. No, this wasn't where we started. Nah, there we go. Long shot. Okay, so we need to do fungal stuff now. Why is so much stuff? Let's get out of there. Let's see if this clips back through. There was a load of animals over the other side as well that were clipping. Plant and the children were near stagnant oasis. Okay.
Work complete.
Alright. So we've got one to some guys.
Brawl hall. For the horde.
Cause some trouble. This is the one where you've got to kill. You have to kill and then he'll turn up. No, chosen to So if you can kill a load of the centaurs, he'll eventually turn. Okay, is this one? Okay. I think you have to stay there. What is the one where you got? I swear to God, this is where you have to kill a load of people, and then eventually he turns up. Oh, we do have a hand in there, though.
Don't be shy. You'll be there for mine.
Speak, friend.
Okay, so this is a follow this dude. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Dude, that flag was already there. It's already there, mate. Doggies! Okay, is that to you again? Yeah, it is.
How you doing, man? Bye-bye.
Boom! 55, that is us done, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't we get something new and cool? We didn't, but I thought 60 is my next talent point. Just right back. I'm pretty sure 60 is our next talent point. Yeah, 60 is. Okay. 710 for there. I could have sworn we got something. It was just an upgrade. I don't know what. Oh. Map. I don't know. It's gonna bug me now. I'm gonna actually have to, I will seriously have to look that up. So much that'll bug me.
What do you need? Go with
Speak quickly.
There we go. We did it, ladies and gents. We actually did it a lot quicker than I thought we would as well. 55! Boom! Now we get some rested XP, and we'll hopefully do 60. Oh, fingers crossed if we can get it done. 70. If we can hit 70 by the weekend, we can fly through the rest of this. But as we've done, ladies and gents, I'm off to do some Planet Zoo stuff. So if you're interested in Planet Zoo, stick around. But as we've done, ladies and gents, have an amazing rest of your day.